welcome to my YouTube channel, Julie McNeil Crafts. So hello, and how are you all? It feels like forever since I've sat and done any filming. I'm sorry, I feel like YouTube has been a little bit abandoned recently. Things have been fantastic in my life, but just a tad manic all at the same time. So we had a Hachanda show last week, and it sold out in 13 minutes, which was mental. And then the restock sold out as well. So I've been packing parcels, I've been doing the de-stash, I've been working on the next range coming out, and yeah, it's just been a bit manic, and YouTube has got sort of abandoned. But I'm kind of getting back on the home straight a little bit, and I need to sort of work out some sort of routine to improve things, but we'll get there, Anyway, I have a little haul for you today. So as the title will have shown, I ordered these from All Things Washi. So this is a Facebook group run by Michelle. She sources all sorts of lovely crafty goodies, and then she sells them on her Facebook group. So it's the first time I've done an order on that Facebook group, and yeah, everything all went really well, and I'm very happy with my goodies. So I just thought I'd share them with you now. I think some of them are still available, so if you want to check them out, that's fine. So first I got some bullet journals. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these now that I've got them. I mean, they look really cool, and I do like bullet journaling, so that they've got all these spaces, and they've got all these fabulous goodies here, with planners and tags and things to make everything pretty, but then they're not sticky. And you could cut them up and use them, but then you have to cut them out of the book, which would make your book look not quite so pretty. So I'm not quite really sure what to do with this, so I may just turn it into sort of like an art journal, and then there's, you know, they've got a starting base. I don't know, but yeah, so I've got two of those, but I'm not quite, as I say, I'm just not quite sure what to do with them now. They're pretty, and you know, I do love a pretty notepad, but yeah, so we've got all these bits and pieces, but as I said, it's just, they're not, I would have either expected them to be sort of perforated so you could take them out, or sticky so you could use them, and they're not either of those things. So I can see me sort of like actually destroying the book to use the papers, and maybe then using the spine for making a journal. Maybe I'll do something like that. We'll see. But anyway, I got those. I can't remember what the price of these was, to be honest. I know I spent about £27 in total with postage, and I got those two and everything that's here, so yeah, it wasn't much whatever I spent. Okay, then we have these stickers, which just look so cute. Look at the little hedgehog and that little mousey. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm liking these. These are just too adorable. So we've got that sheet there, and then this sheet here. Again, the little hedgehog. We've got the panda. Look at her. She's flirting with the camera there, isn't she? Yeah, and then there's panda with a cup of tea. Actually, that image there was part of the craft magazine issue that we had not that long ago. So maybe I've got some of the papers left. I can maybe pull that out and use the little sticker in conjunction with it. So those are those stickers. Then she also had for sale some of these luxe paper pads. Now I've got quite a few of these that I'd got from the range, but these were different ones, which I was incredibly excited about. So I've got two of this one. So this was the love one. So we've got some lovely vellum. So we've got Carpe Diem, Girl Power, Happy Day, Let's Do This, Think Outside the Box, I like that. And then we've got these different pop-outs here. Loving those suitcases. So these could go really nice, a nice summery theme, I think. Look at that, I love hot air balloons. I need to draw my own hot air balloons, I think. Oh, and the little camper van. Love it, and the little dress. That is so cute. So we've got those pop-outs, and then we've got these papers. And I've got a little cheetah there, some polka dots, bananas for you, that's awesome. Okay, so those are the papers there. So I'm quite delighted with those. And then we have some stickers, little sort of fake washies, and yeah. And then some more vellum things, and then we've got some little die cut sheets there. So I got two of those, so that's that one. And then I got two of these ones. Okay, so I'll just show you the one, because there's no need to see it twice. So again, got her balloons, dreams come true, make memories, thank you, be brave. Oh my goodness, look at the giraffe. I like giraffes. If you like giraffes, stay tuned. Stay tuned. That's all I'm saying. Somebody might have some giraffes coming soon. That's all I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. I like this set a lot. Oh my goodness, how cute are those two? They are just too cute, too cute, too cute. So we've got lots and lots of pop-outs in this one. Oh, I like that girl. She is so pretty. You could so build a little scene with that. And we've got the papers there, those soft pastels. I like that transitions. That is nice. And that too as well, we've got a slight ombre look to that there as well. So yeah, we have got all of this and some stickers and some vellums and some more pop-outs. So, as I always do with a haul video, I'm just going to pause it. I am going to grab a few bits and pieces and let's make a little quick something together. Okay, so I've popped out a few pop-outs and I've chopped this little, I'm liking all of these ones that are holding balloons. And so, because they're all sort of floating about, I'm not quite sure which one we'll go for, but because they're all, maybe I should do them both. Because they're all sort of floating about in the sky, I thought we'd go with the blue backing paper. So I'm just going to get that down first, but first of all I am going to edge it. Sorry for the state of my hands. I was doing a Facebook Live on the crafting together with all brands yesterday, where I was challenged to use mini card. Actually, I hate mini card, but I did make a few bits and pieces that I like, so it's maybe something that I'll transfer over to YouTube and make a little YouTube tutorial if you'd like to see that on how to use mini card if you don't like it, like I do. It's not my favourite thing, but I have masses of it because once upon a time it was fashionable, so yeah. So I think I'm just going to make a collage style card, very quick and easy. This is what these are good about these little notepads. I was thinking I could actually make it so that he's holding two balloons. Cute. I might need to take a little pip off though. Take the pips off. I thought I'd taken the pips off all the bits I'd popped out, but guess not. Okay. Like so. And then we have some little clouds. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute. Now do I want anything else? No. I think I'm just going to keep it really simple. Like that. Why not? Why not indeed? Right, so I will. Let's stick this one down first. I think I might have to get some of my wet glue out if I can see. Oh, there's a bit there. So we'll pop that there. And then let's get some wet glue. If it'll, it's just created its own little cap. Okay, pop a bit of a glue down there, and then I've not kind of secured it fully because I'm thinking that I know I'm wanting to pop this balloon sort of like that a little bit so that it's going over it. So I'm just going to, I just want to make sure that I had tucking space. And again, I think we have the cloud coming from between the balloons, so I'm going to put glue on that side, but not the other side. And then it just looks like he's holding two balloons. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oops. Do you know what's bothering me though? That cloud there has a line drawn round it and this one doesn't. And that means they're not, I don't know, they don't look like they belong together. So I'm just going to sketch a little line in myself, following the shape of the cloud. Just so it matches that one, to be honest. Because it looks like it's come from two different, I think there's little things like this that make it look like it, you know, belongs together. They've both got the same style, so I'm just wanting to marry the styles of the two clouds there. And I think I'm going to be a bit happier once I put that up. Yeah. looks a bit better. Now I don't know. Maybe I want it over. Yeah, let's have it there. Decisions. Okay, so I think that's probably us. Quick and easy. I will just turn this into a little banner. It's like all my proper scissors, or scissors, I mean these are proper scissors, they work absolutely fine as scissors. All the ones I'm most comfortable with are downstairs, because I've been working on some stuff downstairs. At the minute, my craft stuff is all over the place. I am so disorganised. It's because, ultimately, we are going to move all of my craft stuff to what is currently our shed and turn it into a studio for me. Because obviously now, crafting has become my work. And being up here is a bit uncomfortable, because it's in the loft and it's not properly insulated. Well, it's got insulation, but it's not a properly converted loft. So I tend to find, like, in the summer it's uncomfortably hot, and you just can't even face it. And I can't really afford to have days that I can't face right now because, as I said, it's my work now. And in the winter it's very freezing. So we are looking to move me to the shed, which will probably be properly insulated and heated and all of this sort of stuff, have proper electric and stuff like that. So we're in the process of doing that. But right now, the stash that we are moving for Lillian Salisbury, with all the D-stashes, sorry I didn't have one up last week again. I think I was just in a state of overwhelm, just with, it turned out to be a very busy week, and I'm a one-man band, you know, I don't have a big team, so it's me that does everything. So I was in a bit of a state of overwhelm, and so it didn't quite get done. I'm just going to draw a little stitch in detail. But as a result, I've got some stuff out there. I've got some stuff downstairs because I'm needing to work downstairs, because sometimes I'm having to work whilst trying to homeschool my daughter. I've also been experimenting with sort of crafting on Zoom, which has gone fairly well, but for that I need to be downstairs. So I've got stuff. So now I've got stuff in the spare room, stuff in the shed, stuff up here, and I seem to find that whatever I'm particularly looking for in a moment is in a different place. I'm just going to add a couple of black splashes, just because we've got quite a lot of open space of that blue, and just to sort of make it less open space. There we go. So I am quite happy with that. So that is my little make using my gorgeous new goodies. I can't wait to play with them a bit more. I'm sure I'll be back soon with some other makes from those kits. But in the meantime, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me, thank you for your time, and hopefully I will be back in the very near future. Okay, take care then, and goodbye.